We are generally okay. One second. I'll give you some simple example. What is going on in our real time work and how it is working, so that you can easily understand.
Okay, sir.
So we are generally using BOM. Got it?
Okay.
We are in our projects in from last my 2 3 projects I'm using Formula, and from
Okay.
previously 2 3 4 5 project I was generally using BOM. So BOM and Formula both are same. There is no difference. Only the difference
Okay.
is at the time of production. Production means you. I just give you some simple idea. Suppose you are the you have one manufacturing company to manufacturing the Coke. Okay.
Okay.
So in Coke, sorry, Coke, there are this is a finished good. Got it?
Mm.
This is a
Mm.
final product. Finished good means final product you are going to sell your consumers or customers. But
Okay.
inside the Coke, there are number of raw materials are there. Raw materials means what? Raw materials or semi-finished good. Raw materials means which is not yet started. This is raw. And semi-finished good means which is started but we can't use. We are still waiting for use. For
Mm.
example, iron core is a raw material. Suppose
Okay.
you are creating one coke cover or something you can say bicycle. The rods are iron materials, and the iron is a raw material, but you just polish it. You should give some metal cover, you should give some oiling, and you'll make one v-shape rod. This is semi-finished good. When
Okay.
you attach assemble all the things, you make it bicycle. This is called finished good. Okay. So, okay, we'll take it bicycle only, so that because still we are using only this one. This is the bicycle. So here, what is the raw material? The iron is the raw material. That you can say that oiling or everything which are not yet used. This
Mm.
is the raw material. And semi-finished good, in your bicycle there is a frame is there. Okay,
Mm. Mm.
this is called semi-finished good. But when semi-finished good SGI put. When all the semi-finished good will attach each other, assemble each other, will make it bicycle. This is called finished good. So these
Okay.
things you got it right.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you have doubt only formula. Okay. So what happened? Okay. Okay. So in production, I'll tell you production. Production, what happened? In bicycle, there are number of things are there. Frame is there, pedal is there. Okay.
Mm.
I'll give you three item only, and you can say that uh, brake is there, brake sorry, handle is there. So what happened? What company will do? Suppose this is a Hero bicycle. What Hero will do? He is the only produce, or he will the company he is the company who will assemble the item and coloring the item and will sell to the customer. But rest of the three parts or four parts, just remove the iron one. Rest of the three parts, he just procure from somewhere else, some other vendor, because
Okay.
generally this is happening in real time environment, because he has the capacity to produce all the things. But why he will waste his time to produce all the things? Because he is getting profit for selling the bicycle. But sometimes what happened? By Hero, what he will do? He procure these items, but some style wise he needs something design. So suppose he need to design the seat cover, so he will produce this item
Mm.
from his warehouse.
Okay.
Okay, because these things is procured from another vendor. But seat cover he will produce because he is keep styling with his idea, with his company logo or something else. Okay, so this is he is producing. But you can see now, these things you can assemble. After assemble, suppose you are thinking, yeah, this is not good, I have to dismantle all the things, you can dismantle it. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So for that production we are using production order. Production order. This is called BOM, where you can assemble the item and dismantle the item, and
Okay.
you create the production order. This is whole about the BOM and production order. Okay, so now coming to formula. Formula means what? Your background is science or commerce, or which background you have?
Science, sir.
Science. Okay, then better. So you know that at the time of we are doing intermediate or the plus 10 plus 2, we are in the chemistry lab, we are formalizing and make it one solvent, like that one solver. I mean, suppose you have number of liquids and put it back and give
Yes,
one
sir.
final product. Got it na? You remember na?
Yes.
This is what we are generally called. This is actually mixed with formalized.
Okay.
Okay, because suppose it's mixed, we can't remove. It's not possible to remove. Suppose nitrate sulfate or something, you can mix it, you can't remove.
Okay.
This is called formula. This is generally is formalized. When you were working chemistry lab, this is all formalized.
Yes, sir.
So this is called formula.
Okay.
Okay, suppose I can say, I can see, I'll give you a earlier I've given fruit juice. In fruit juice, mango is the you can say that raw material. Orange and sorry, orange is there, or sugar is there, water is there. So these things you mix it and make its formula.
Okay.
Just ignore these things. Okay, you just ignore the bomb. Don't think anything in bomb. Just now give the concentration on formula. So here what happened? You use these items and mix it well and make a fruit juice. Here what happened? You mix it, but it's difficult to dismantle it.
Mm.
Got it? Because once this is mixed, how will you dismantle it? It's very difficult. So
Yes, sir.
this is generally we are called formula. In production order, on this is very advanced one. I just giving you example because you get production order. In production order, there is a one thing it's called batch order. For formula, we are in production order, we are using only batch order, not production order.
Okay.
Because why? They actually generally what happened here in bomb, you can know seat cover required two, frame
Mm.
required one, pedal required two, handle required one. But
Mm.
in production order generally, but practically no company is using like that. Mango suppose required two, orange required one, sugar 1.5 kilo, water 2.58 liter, like that.
Mm.
Because this is became decimal. This is not perfect. This water is not perfect that you are putting only 2 liter, then you'll make it formula. This may be something 1.8 liter or 2.2 liter, like that.
Okay.
This is called formula. Formula, you should remember that formula where you can't dismantle it, or in formula you will use the batch or in the production, and in the formula when you mix it or when you do the finished good fruit juice,
Mm.
there is two things will come. This is called co-product and byproduct. Co-product, byproduct means what? Suppose in mango, what
Mm.
happened? You will means you are only using the inside the mango, not for that cover of the mango.
Mm.
That will be using somewhere else. This is called co-product. Okay.
Mm.
And byproduct means what? Everything has finished, but some wastage part is there which is not usable. So you can
Mm.
scrap it, or you can some modification or sell it to other person. So
Mm.
these two functionality only coming in from formula.
Okay.
This is called the fundamental. But real time environment, I'm telling you, in real time environment what I'm using now, my project is going on for the real time environment, we are generally using only formula.
Okay.
What happened what happened why you are using formula, I'm telling you. Suppose somewhere what happened, we are using here water 2.2 liter.
Okay.
Okay, or 2 point, you can say that 2.01 liter, something only 0.1. Okay,
Okay.
but suppose I will use is a formula. So what happened? He will take the round figure 2 liter. So maybe that will be impact in your finance section. At the time of means financial completed, all inventory calculation, everything will happen. what happened, the 0101, in one item there is a 01, there are thousands of items are there for finished good. So there is a 01 this, that will make in 1 liter. So they then at the time of calculation they will find out where is the 1 liter cost is there. So generally for whether this is bomb, whether this is formula, we are using batch order only in production order.
Okay,
But
sir.
the real time environment is this one, because in
Okay.
bomb generally this is depends upon the company, because this is depends upon the implementation how they are doing. But this because when I joined this new company, I asked him why you are using a bomb only for every product. So they
Hmm.
are saying no, this is we are used to it, so we are using this one. But the thing is, you know where it is using, because we are generally SCM guys. So what happened, we are using anything, whether bomb and formula doesn't matter. But when the calculation will happen at the end of financial year, the finance team will be confusing why
Hmm.
this is mismental dismantle is happening, this is cost and showing something else, why this is happening.
Hmm.
Got it na? This is
Yes, sir.
things.
Okay, sir.
So I will show you how to make the formula. Rajan joined or no what?
No, I think so. I cannot see him.
Yeah,
Wait,
Rajan joined.
Rajendra is there. Yes,
Yeah. Okay, Rajan, you can see my screen, right? Hello, Rajendra, can you hear me now? I think you are in mute, Rajendra. Okay, I think he has some issue, so no issue. So before today, I'm going to start inventory management, but before that, I will show you how to make it formula. Give the product information management. Suppose I'm creating 2 3 products only. Okay, maybe okay, rest of the products gone. Okay, no issue. The same thing. The setup is will be the same thing. Suppose this is fruit juice product number. Okay, fruit juice, put it fruit juice. Product name is this one. Search this one. Item model group I'm using something FIPO. Item group I'm using audio. Storage dimension I'm using site and warehouse. Tracking dimension, okay, I'm putting as it is none. Buyer group, okay, let it be buyer, putting a buyer one. Okay, so first click it okay. But let's see, any is nothing is there. Okay. This is called sugar. I put the sugar.
Sir, one small doubt.
Yeah,
Fruit juice is
yeah,
the final product. No, it will be product
yeah.
master or product.
Listen, that's a good question. Actually, what happened? I'm just showing you the right way. That's why I'm just creating is the product, but this should be the product master, because what happened, uh, the fruit juice should be mango or should be orange fruit juice or something else. Okay. So what happened generally? Yeah, you have asked a good question. So what happened? I'm show you in the formula. What happened? In formula we are using the product master, okay, or else you will use the release product only. Why I'm telling you, what happened, something in the formula should be we are using as a color wise product, sorry, product dimension, okay, or sometimes formula we are using product dimension, okay, product dimension, what color, size, or configuration, okay, or something else, okay, or type. Sometimes what happened, formula we are not using this one, we are using only config. And in this case what you will do, you are using product configuration model. Okay, so I will show you quickly, you will be easily understandable. Okay, first I will do this one. After that, okay, as of now, you just remember this is the only release product. This is, there is no means color or something. I will just show you one thing how it is working. So go to the engineer tab. This is BOM, we put it formula. Okay. So just do one thing, Sanjay. You can try it once because this is the same. How this BOM is configured. This is the same way only.
Got it, sir. Got it. Now it's clear.
Uh,
Like other things will be same. Only thing is that
I will.
here
If
we have
if
to
you are
choose the.
confusing, I will tell you. In this production control, this is not the right way to show you because you people will confusing how it is working. In all production order, there are two things is there. You can see this is a new production order, new batch order. New production order is using for BOM. New batch order is using for formula. We are creating BOM and formula because of this only. Okay, got it. We are
Yes, sir.
using the formula and BOM because of this form only, nothing else. Suppose you are using BOM, you will click it production or new production order and give the item number. Okay, if you give the formula item number, it will throw the error that this is not the BOM item. In batch order, you'll create the formula item number. If you give the BOM item number, this will throw the error. So because of this production, because we are, you may ask me the question, sir, why we are using the BOM and formula? Where we will use this one? We can use this in production department because you have created the BOM and formula. But where you will use, you will keep in your company or what? You will use somewhere. You will use these things for production. So this is a different scenario. This is a very very advanced one because, and I must tell you that this production control is one module which is heavier than rest of the modules. The manufacturing is a very very means difficult module, very cleansy module, because suppose you will practice all the things, then you will come here, you will easily understand what is going on. So just ignore this one. When this will we have a time later on, I will say, give you some means classes like that. So ignore this one. Okay, Sanjay, we'll we'll
Yes, sir.
we'll,
Yes,
we'll,
sir.
we'll
Clear.
do a chart, not an issue. After complete everything, because our new motto is now is product information completed. Now we'll come to the inventory dimension, then procurement, then the warehouse management, because this is one of the biggest chapter. Currently, I'm implementing this one from last 1 month. So it will be very helpful to you when I give some real-time environment examples how it is working warehouse management. This one module and this production control is the two module which is heavier than the rest of the modules. This is the bigger modules. So ignore this one. But before that, what happened? Rajendra has to know how this the inventory management work, how the procurement is working, how the sales is working, rest of the things working. Then only people will get to know how this is working. Okay, now we'll get into it, inventory management. You do practice all the things. Okay, you will do practice the product information. So just do one thing, Sanjay and Rajendra, both of you, because we are making class only the weekends. So at least 2 hours every day or 1 hour every day, you should practice all the things, because this product information management is very very helpful, very well requirement when we are doing warehouse management or inventory management. This is the basic knowledge. If you don't have this knowledge, then you can't proceed anything. Okay, so you should practice all the things, because better you practice, then you'll get the ideas how it is working, how you'll know, and you can explore every points where the what is the points, why this is required. If you any issue, you can chat me, message me in through WhatsApp, or else you google it out why this is required. Then you'll get it know everything. Okay, let it be. Now we will move to inventory management, our new, okay, sorry, new topic. This is called inventory management, or in or stock management. Okay. In US language, this is called inventory management. Sorry, in something in inventory management, in US language, maybe stock management. Okay, so we just move it out. Inventory management. Rajendra, so can you tell me that you can hear us on Rajendra left? Okay, okay. I think he may join. So let's wait some time. 1 second. You connect. Rahul sir, can you accept the Rajendra? 1 second. One second, Sanjay. I'll just call to Raj.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Rajendra, now you can hear me. You just remove your mute, and then you can speak.
What happened?
No, no. Actually, Rajendra has left at the time. He just now joined, so
Hmm.
he's in mute. Rajendra, can you hear me? Just message me or something else.